Hello students, this is Mr. Elson. Let's go through our guided practice for finding the topic, key ideas, and main idea. So I'm going to quickly read the passage and then we will go through the graphic organizer together. Okay, so here we go. Wolves are predators that live and hunt in family groups called packs. Their prey ranges from mice and rabbits to deer and moose. They work together to catch and kill prey. Then all the wolves share in the feast. Wolf packs range in size from as few as 2 to as many as 30 members. Every pack is headed by a single leader, or an alpha, and his mate. The alpha directs all the pack activities, and he and his mate may be the only ones in the pack to have pups. Pup rearing is a family affair, with all pack members helping. Some wolves even babysit pups while the rest of the pack hunts. Wolves communicate with each other using body language such as tail wags and sounds such as barks, growls, whimpers, and howls. They don't just howl at the moon. Howling is a wolf's way of saying, "This is our territory," or "Hey, the rest of our pack is over here." It turns out that wolves have a lot to say, especially about living and working together. All right, so let's go through this. So let's start with the topic. Now remember, the topic is the general subject about our passage. So in this case, we would probably say that the topic is wolves because the entire thing is about different aspects of wolves' lives. So for topic, we'll just say wolves. Now, what did the passage talk about? Well, to me, there are a few different things. It talked about packs that hunt together and share food. They talked about the size of the pack, how the packs are led, and then how the packs raise their pups, and then finally how the packs communicate with one another. So obviously, we're talking about packs, so which are groups of wolves, right? We can say that packs hunt together and share food. We can say that packs are headed by an alpha. We could say that packs raise their young together. And there is. And we can also say that packs communicate with howls and body language. Okay, so let's go back. Real quickly, we have packs are groups of wolves. Packs hunt together and share food. Packs are headed by an alpha. Packs raise their young together. Packs communicate with howls and body languages. So all of these things are somehow related to packs of wolves and what they do together. So if we go back to our reading, let's start at the very top sentence, right? Wolves are predators that live and hunt in family groups called packs. So right away, our author gives us a hint about what their main idea is, what their take-home points. This is about packs, wolf packs, and what they do and how they act together. So let's write a main idea that is close to what the author says, but let's make it our own a little bit. So, right, we have wolves, and what can we say about wolves? Well, wolves live together in groups called packs. In order to hunt, raise young, and to survive. So remember, not all of the things that are keywords or phrases are going to be part of your main idea. The keywords and phrases are the things that the author uses to prove his point. So for example, when the author talks about communication, the author is just telling you how the pack communicates, but this article isn't necessarily about how wolves communicate just as much as it is about how wolves interact with one another in their packs. So when we get to the main idea, you might not include all those details. You're really looking at the big idea that the author wants you to remember about wolves. So that is our first practice. You can now move on to the second practice to try on your own.